Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Jordan Reyes, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 reasons why I believe that person, he or she, is toxic. Now, before we even get started, definitely think about subscribing to my channel, hitting the thumbs up button, and if you hit the thumbs up button, it's really going to help out my channel a lot. How? Well, good question. It's going to actually help me by pointing me towards the right direction, to see what type of video you guys like, and it's gonna help me with the YouTube algorithm. And also, guys, comment down below, tell me if you guys agree with this, and just let me know down below. With that being said, let's get started. Number 1, he or she makes you feel bad, like all the time. Like, you can literally not tell them anything what goes on about your day, because they're just going to make you feel bad. They're just going to make you feel like it's not as exciting as something really is to you. And you know what, guys? If it matters to you, it's going to matter to somebody else. And that person is just a terrible person because they're just toxic. They're always just angry. They always try to make you feel bad, and they just try to make you feel less than what you really are, or less of the situation than what it really is. For example, you tell Brianna, hey, I just got a new job promotion. And she's like, why does that matter? You're only gonna last there for a couple more months. Like, really? If you really have nothing nice to say, then, don't say nothing at all. Why would you even open your mouth to begin with? And that's just some reason that toxic people just are. I don't know why, but that's just how they are. Number 2, they have terrible control of anger. Like, they cannot control their anger at all. And you know what? I used to date this one girl. She was super duper crazy. Like, I have no idea what was wrong with her. She was like crazy. Like, she would literally throw stuff. She would literally hit the wall, punch the wall, and get real physical and angry and like try to fight everybody, even me at one point. But it's just like, dude, where did you lose your But people like that, they just have no control of their anger. I don't know if they do it on purpose to make other people angry, for attention, whatever it is, but I just don't get it. But they just really need to learn how to control their anger. And when they don't know how to control their anger and they're always getting angry at things, they're just always like taking it out on people, things, and like objects, is just like not good. Like, that's how you know someone is toxic, and it's like, dude, take a chill pill. Just relax. It's not that serious. It can all work out. Just be patient. Don't think of it, or, there's other ways to deal with anger, but you don't have to break stuff. You don't have to throw things. You don't have to fight people. Why do you need to do all that stuff? It's unnecessary. And take a couple steps back and relax. Number 3, they always hit you with that low blow. For example, you're literally having an argument with this person, and they hit you with a low blow that's not even related to the topic that you guys are arguing about. Does that make sense? For example, they would tell you something, yada yada yada. You guys are arguing, and oh, that's why this person left you, because you're POS. So, like, what does that have to do with the whole situation? We're just literally talking about Pokemon cards, right? Like, they always try to hit you with a very low blow just to get either one up against you, or just push your buttons, or I don't know what goes on in their head. But literally, they have no, I guess, emotional control of what they're saying, and they just decide to hit you with it. It's like getting a punch right in the, but they just don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, if you tell them something in private, they would just bring it up during an argument just to hurt you, make you feel bad, get one up against you. I don't know. Whatever the situation could be. But that's just how they are. And, to me, looking back at it, that person is toxic. Now, in a situation like that, literally, just leave that person alone. Let them win the argument. Leave them alone. Ignore them. It's irrelevant. and just walk away. Number 4, they never fall through with their promises, or they never end up doing the things that they say that they're gonna do. It doesn't matter if it's as simple as going to go get milk from the grocery stores, or something, a big, really big favor that matters to you. They're not gonna do it. And that's just one of the biggest traits. They always like to overpromise. They always like to tell you things that you want to hear. And sometimes, even though it hurts a little bit more at the beginning, just say no would be much simpler than relying or thinking that somebody's gonna do something that they're really not gonna do. And I have really experienced this so many times with so many people. And unfortunately, sometimes it's family, sometimes it's friends, but what can you actually do? Like, best thing to do is just stay away from them, because you can't ask them for anything, because they're just gonna not go through with it. They're gonna tell you, hey, yeah, I'm gonna be here at certain place at certain time, and don't show up at that certain place or certain time. And that's just what they do. Toxic people, they just, I don't know why they do that either. They do a lot of things, but I don't know if they do it just to get you excited, or just like, I don't know, or break you. I have no idea. But that's one of the big traits that they do. And yeah, it's just dumb, really. But just say no. Just say no when you can't do something, or if you don't have time for something, or you're doing something else, or you're busy with something else. Just say no. Simple as that. Number 5, and this is the biggest one, they are always negative. Like, literally anything that can go bad in life, they take it to heart. Like, this is life, guys. You guys know this. I know this. Life is not easy. Life is hard. And every time you think something's gonna go your way, it never goes your way. No matter how good you are at life, it's never gonna go your way. It's impossible for it to go your way. Something's gonna pop up. Something's gonna stop you. Something, and it's only temporary. But what toxic people do, they take it as a negative. They take it really bad. Like, I have no idea. Like, for example, oh, I hurt my leg, and it's apparently the end of the world for them. It's a bad day. It's it's like, it does not make no sense. Like, why does one little thing have to ruin the whole day and make it a terrible thing? Now, guys, with that being said, that's going to conclude my top 5 reasons why I think that person is toxic. But before we let go, guys, I want to tell you a story about my toxic situation. Or should I leave that for another video? Comment down below and let me know, guys. Thanks.